Oh, yeah.
Fellas, it's Saturday night. And I love the lineup I already see going on here.
Man.
Dovetail Cabin Tools. We got Barbarino. We got Jay's dad out here.
Hey, Daddy-o.
Waiting. I see you guys waiting. Jeff Nash. He definitely made it. And that lucky boy's been hunting all week. Paul Red.
Who's been hunting?
Jeff.
Jeff. Getting lucky or no?
He's been getting lucky, but I can tell he's a picky guy, which I love.
All right. Can you guys hear us? Anybody? Hey, we are live. Okay, so
Paul Renmeister's definitely here. He's my favorite guy. I don't even know if we can show back there what we got, but buddy, your dust collector's on mine. I am never trading that in.
thanks, Randy. Okay. Thanks, Dovetail Cabin Tools.
Nate's
here. Alan, of course. Alan.
Now I can hear you, Dovetail. Hey, we are actually working this stuff out, and in our community, we actually got one of our members who's actually going to help us get through, and we're going to do a members live sometime this week, quick. Yeah. So any of my members that are out there, it's only going to be specially for you guys. So
we're going to be switching formats so we can be more interactive with you guys.
We're sawmillers, cutting trees, dragging logs, building buildings, and this is all new to us. So stick with us. These things are going to get better, more interactive, that we can actually have some people.
I see a whole bunch of new people. That's exciting. Now I can't remember everybody anyway, so now it's going to be even better, or is that worse? I'm not sure if that's better or worse. I think it's way better.
It's not. I love all you guys that are there. Brandon Dreyer. I knew you weren't going to miss me, buddy. He's one of my first. He followed me right away. I think I made one post on Facebook, and I've been seeing him ever since. And his channel is awesome. And we got something special coming for you today, because part of the community stuff that we're doing here, we got a lot. We don't normally have a format. We want to ask questions, answer what's going on here. And but we got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of giveaways. We got a lot of people join. We got actually special discounts for members, which is actually growing, which I'm super surprised. So I love each and every one of you guys. And Rafter J is with us, my friend. We actually have a ton of Woodland Mills people hopefully coming on here.
Mark's here. Mark Cuss. Is it Cuss? I always say Cuss because it's. I don't know everybody's name, but hey, how's it going?
I'm with you too. That's how I would pronounce it. If we said it wrong, buddy.
I know.
I've known him forever too. We met him at Bunyan last year, and he's commented on about everything that we have. And Scotty Callan, we actually have something special for you today, my friend.
I saw you. Hey, you placed your second order for a job
shirt.
Yeah.
Your size, pal. So
we might have something.
Let's get into it, and we'll talk about it. And then MC Sawmill. I mean, George is always gonna, but he says hi to Jay. You notice on the comment, he didn't say hi to Dan.
Hi, George.
I'm always bugging him. Greetings from Chris and LaDon. Chris Weaver.
Is LaDon the one I was supposed to say good morning? We were supposed to say good morning to on the videos. We got a lot of people. Did we see you guys at Chris and LaDon? Did we see Chris Weaver at Bunyan?
I'm sorry if I missed it.
I know. No, there was a whole scramble of stuff. Sorry.
There was a scramble, and it's possible because I got to tell you, I have problems remembering my friends' names.
Yes.
Now I'm having more friends than I need to know.
LaDon.
So if I make a mistake, I'm sorry.
I knew it. I couldn't remember. I'm like, I know there's a name, and I said a couple of names. It was close to LaDon. I said, we need to just start out. Oh man, we need to start out a video. So hey, good morning, LaDon.
Will Jay from Woodland Mills. He said he was. Dovetail Cabin Tools. I talked to him last week. We'll see what happens. But Woodland Mills usually does pop in here, and I've actually been announcing this all week, so he better show up. That's all I got to say.
So hey, I like this Yam for life. So that's Mark from Yam. I like that when you let us know, because Dan's good at remembering, sort of, but I'm terrible. And I love you all, but I'm just bad at it.
I have a lot of guys on Facebook that I communicate with, and you all know who that you are. We either talk, text, and some guys I actually speak to on the phone on a regular basis.
And just so you know, I mean, there's a lot of people coming in our feed right now. If we will try to get back to say hello to everybody if we can. This is
Bart Borges finally showed up to one of the lives. This is one of my new friends.
Talk
and
about
you guys, a lot of you guys know him because he's the guy that invented, the lasers. And we've actually got some special stuff going on for our members, but he's also got a brand new product. And we're going to do it two-guy style. And we're going to show you because this thing is actually amazing. But give us a couple weeks because we're going to have a cool video about this.
Brandon Dyer, not Dryer. I think we've said that multiple times. Multiple times. Don't be hurt, Brandon.
You know,
Brandon, don't be hurt.
I actually message you more than anybody.
Dan still calls me Jay or Jason, and my name is Frank. So I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what the hell happened.
You guys don't even want to know what I'm called. I'm sorry.
I hope this is the one video she's gonna watch. Your ass is done.
It's possible. She doesn't even know I have a YouTube channel. All right, wait, let's get back to the people because that's really what this is about. Because this guy's become a community, a super community of people, and I'm like just trying to connect everybody, and it's actually become fun. I made a lot of friends that I didn't even know that I needed or wanted, but we've got some cool stuff going on.
And man, we met some neat people. I mean, just case in point. I mean, this
what
happened, but I mean, but we're just everybody's been really
case in point. I mean, we just had our first member guest come to Timbertown this week. So yeah, it's been a busy week. We had visitors for 2 weeks. We did a lot of timber framing. I taught him how to use his crane. He brought this arsenal of tools. This man has bought everything that I mentioned, every saw, every drill. I got to use the tools. Sharp tools, Jay.
Pat and Sue Jennings. Yeah.
Pat and Sue Jennings. We had the best time. And they were the nicest people. They came up and sat in my bunion. They drove like probably 11 or 12 hours and sat in the bunion booth for
a long time.
2 days.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be there for 2 days standing there watching that.
But then they came out here.
They were great. We had a great time, buddy. Hopefully you learned something. I know that you did. I know that you had fun. And you know that we greatly appreciate you.
I learned that when Sue wraps filet mignon and bacon,
oh my God,
that's a pretty good thing.
It's a pretty good thing.
Pretty good thing. All right.
All right. There we go. Definitely should be on.
There's Pat.
Do a course. Pat who?
Pat Jennings. Hey, Pat.
There you go, Pat.
Your ears must have been burning.
Buckskin lumber. The sawing community has been amazing. Lots of good info shared. That's actually perfectly said, my friend. And I speak to you pretty regularly too. And quite frankly, the community about sawing community, I don't care if you're orange, red, blue, green, but we're actually all connected because we're sawyers. And that's a fact. So, and everybody that we work with, Woodland Mills, feels the same way. I know they feel the same way about that.
See, I've never gotten caught up in that. It was always growing up in a world of computers. It was always PC versus Mac and all. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
It works.
It works.
So, you lost me there with the computers and Macs and stuff like that. We're Sawmilling community, Jay.
Sawmill computer,
breaking
same
the flow.
thing.
See, all day long, I'm trying to mill lumber, and he's breaking the flow. Been watching from Asheville, North Carolina. Oh my God. And you have Woodland Mills 126. I hate to say it, but my parents live in Mills River, just south of you.
I think they would like somebody just to come over there and just.
You know what? We're going for Thanksgiving. I could get out of my parents. I don't see them much, but maybe we could take the 2 days we're going over there. I'll come up to your place. We'll play.
Your mom is going to be very upset. Just so you know,
I'll leave you with
that. Is not going to go over well.
The generosity. It was great, my friend, and I couldn't have done it to nicer people. So I told you you're always welcome. Next time we're going to do a project that we're actually projecting to do, because for some reason I'm still building some dovetail cabin she shed, and I'm not even living in the house yet. So fun. Been the best part of the families of no judgments here. Mark Cuss. What's up, gents? Hi again. Talk it or caulk it? What are we caulking?
We can talk and caulk.
Alan
that gets complicated. You got to be careful what you say there.
You know, Alan, you're a Mex guy, and I know that. And Alan comments on everything I got. I don't know. He works hard. I know he's gone multiple hours, but he comments and does everything on my page. Loves every photo.
We know that Alan likes a lot of attention, so we give him a lot of special attention. I mean, that's
possible.
Everybody say hello to Alan. And Bob Areno, yes, I heard the Blue Eddy thing. Sorry, I got to give a shout out to Dad Areno, who used the Blue Eddy and gave it to my aunt who's having issues, which is very nice. So. Sorry, I had to go.
So we actually sold the Blue Eddy on 300 views.
Yeah, Bob Areno bought one.
I got to tell you what, we got Blue Eddies everywhere, and I got to tell you, I like them. I mean, we're actually beating him. I don't even. He's going to pick.
I'm going to pick this thing up, and we're not sponsored by them.
I know
we're not sponsored by them.
And the electric company, even though it's kind of cheap, you're ready to walk away.
I'm ready to go. Here we go. Oh,
the thing is a beast.
Bob Areno, this is the next one. Aunt Trudy would love it.
It actually, I thought it was impressive when I actually hooked it up to my RV because we ran the heck out of it. And it's still good. I'm bringing that thing to the job site.
Yeah. You had a lot of espresso that day. All right. Wow, we got a lot of people. Let's
Randy Lemus. How are you doing, buddy? Randy, I know he is one of my members. And if I'm not mistaken, buddy, didn't you get Carbide saw blades? I think you did. I just want to know how you're doing with them. I know a lot of guys on here that have been buying them and liking them. So I'm just trying. And even Major Pitch showed up. I love to see you, John.
Those are very nice. I'm assuming that's the Blue Eddy or the Carbide blades because, yes, both are very nice. But
what, I'll
choose. Well, that's what John Pick said. So he said very nice. But I will take the Carbide blades over the Blue Eddy, even though I love the Blue Eddy.
I'd take a pack of Carbide blades too. Because how many Blue Eddies could you use?
So well, we already have two.
That's 3-phase machine, Jay.
That's right.
You need like 72 of those things to run that thing. Randallese and the wife and I watched the video today, and we bought both the 100 and the 200. It was a crazy price. I mean, no joke. Yeah. I bought one, and then they gave me one, and we beat the crap out of it, and not yet. Because we're going to see how long it really lasts.
Bob Areno, you better step up because Randy and his wife just bought the 100 and the 200.
And
so
the 200 Black Friday sales.
I don't see if we get.
Trust me, I don't get anything from any of that other than getting myself a Blue Eddy. But God, if we had that years ago, I mean, I'd have been like in a tent more often.
It makes it pretty comfy. You had a lot of espresso off of that thing. We were running an espresso machine crazy on that thing. So we got a lot of comments, guys. Hey, be patient with us. If we don't get, like I said before on the last live, if we miss you, it's not intentional. Come back around with a question or saying hi because
this is rolling pretty quick.
Yeah, it's very fast. We haven't turned on any of the slowdown features. There's features you can put on here to slow everybody down so we can answer.
Carbide blades, MC Sawmills. Yeah, I know that I actually pack him, and he's a Woodmiser guy, and he gets the blades that I get. I know he doesn't ever give me any credit. He gives himself a little thumbs up that he's cutting the Carbide blades on there. But you know, buddy, they do rock. And I'd like to know how those 1 1/4 are doing for you, because I saw you on a video. Didn't it go live 12 minutes ago? See, I'm doing 2-3 different things.
I know you're doing a whole bunch. We actually have a question on here. Do you want to go to question first or just keep,
What question you got?
Well, we got Lee Sudrith 523. I don't know if you're there yet. Let's see. There you go. Right there. Let's start with the question. We'll come back, guys. We'll come back around.
Only bracing the ends. You're going to have to go further with me, though. What are we bracing the ends of?
So the question was, I have one question about the join to combine 2 logs. I'm looking at spanning 24 feet with a total open front.
I'm sorry. I have one question about the join and combine 2 logs. I'm looking to span 24 feet with the total open front. Is there anything I need to know about the spanning?
Hire
what are we building? Are we building a timber frame? Or are you building a dovetail cabin? Because with the dovetail cabin, he has a splicing joint. As far as something that you're splicing for a timber frame is going to get a little probably more complicated than I can get into.
Or you're talking about engineering. which then comes if that's what we're talking about.
So
24 feet with a total.
Hook me up when he gets back.
Yeah. Okay. Come on back.
Good to see you.
Only bracing the ends. Let's have one question about the joint. Combine 2 logs. I'm only looking at spanning 24 feet with a total open front.
Okay.
That's the span.
Watch tonight video. That's the blade. Watch tonight video. That's the blade. I do. Pat Jennings. I have still cleaned up all the trailers and stuff since we've been there. Thanks again, guys. Major picks went from Alberta, Canada. What's your opinion on using spruce for a timber frame? I don't know. I got to tell you what, we've been hammering through Virginia pine this week. And not only did we have a guest, but we hauled out 40 18-foot logs out of the holler a mile back there.
And they're pine.
And I got to tell you what, I'm in love with them because they were so light. We hammered down. And we have got some ridiculously nice long logs that we're going to show you that gets cut up. And
we always talk like, hey, we're not going to do a lot of pine, but we found some nice pine. And guess what?
And I'm 85 beams short of finishing the barn. So these 40, that's all I'm gonna
2 days though. That was amazing. 2 days into the woods and came out.
Yeah, there's no video of the actual hardships of cutting the trees in the middle of the forest, dragging them up the hill. Maybe a couple little shorts here and there, but it was hammer time, boys. We had guests all week. Thanksgiving's coming, and I need to finish something. We got 27 projects open. Something's
24. I mean, you're exaggerating a little bit. I mean,
maybe
25.
I think we finished one yesterday.
Oh, that's right. 20. Yeah, something.
Dan Harry, I wanted to thank you guys for making the vids about the Digger and Derrick truck. It blew my mind. The versatility. I was surprised. I've been holding off. Jay's like, we need to make a video about the truck. I'm like, these guys, who the hell wants to get a crane, deal with all?
Everybody wants to get a crane.
Everybody needs one of these things. I mean, and I'm not telling you to run out and go spend a ridiculous amount of money, but let me tell you, I'm a shopping fool, and it took me a couple months. I went to a lot of states, looked at a lot of trucks, and I got the one I needed. And
yeah, I think the crane is a whole thing. It's a whole different thing. Depends on the size of project you have. It's like I always said, what we'll do is say, you may not need one, but you're going to want one, and you're probably going to need one. And you're probably going to need one. I mean, it depends on the project you're doing.
For me, it is paid 1,000 times over. I mean, there's no labor here. I can't have 10 guys running around having a beam. It's ridiculous. I'd never get anything done.
We'll check back with Pat Jennings because he bought one almost the same as Dan's.
He did. He got his lesson. So we got a video coming out of how let's see how, we haven't even seen it, but we shot a lot of footage of him using the crane. All I know is he smiled the whole way. And Jay was over there pouting because I never give him the controls to my crane, not once.
I have not touched them. I'm really bad at video games, so it's probably a bad idea. And I don't know if I'm supposed to share this information from Pat and Sue, but Sue is actually the one that told Pat to get the crane. That's pretty awesome.
I love that.
She's a keeper.
I actually waited until I bought one to tell my wife. It was easier to ask for forgiveness than to go through the pain.
I know, but Sue told him to buy one. I mean, that's crazy.
Russell, my friend. Okay, so he's one of the guys that talked about being a member. He's the first member, so I always give them, and he got one of the Star Hills, and I know John from Star Hills is in here.
What do we got going on here?
I know he wanted to give him a thank you because I gave him my corner chisel sheath when he asked, and I know John knows because he's all about this community. I can tell you that, and that's really what we're all here for. So,
what do you got?
I mean, what do we have? I mean, before I go into it, okay, Brandon, Dyer, not Dryer. There you go. Sorry, buddy. But I know that. Did you make a comment on one of his videos the other day? Because I saw it when I was making a comment, and I told him who you were, and that you had asked to get one of the framers' friends. So my friend John, I mean, he makes all these tools, and you know exactly what this is. It's in everything I do. Sometimes I check my shoes with it to make sure my feet aren't shrinking. But this thing is beautiful, and he has actually given you one of these because that's what you asked for. And you got to thank him because he's actually given a lot to this community.
A lot.
I mean, a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
And it's not... He makes products. There's products to sell because it takes money to make products, but he actually gets the stuff at a very reasonable price. It's great stuff, and he actually loves doing this. I mean, that's what it is. He has a passion for this, and that's what makes the community between all of us. That's what I think.
No, I agree.
And
so hey, review. Who's getting that?
Who's getting that? Yeah. Brandon's getting that.
Brandon,
because he's my first member.
Because we called you Dryer.
No, that's not why we called him Dryer. I've been calling you Dryer for 2 years now, my friend. No, I'm sorry.
No, that's awesome though.
But he's Kenneback Life and Craft.
Yeah,
he actually makes some great videos, and he just started his YouTube channel. So you guys do need to check him out, buddy. Throw your link up here. Put your thing on, because I love watching your videos, because I know that you're a craftsman. I know you're starting with timber framing, but John didn't just give you this, okay? He's got
there's more. I gotta do the war. There's more.
We went in, we went out. He's got the whole set. Holy shit, he's got it really packed up for you.
And you need a knife over there?
I need something.
John, you got knives.
I do have a knife. I got
John's right on your side. It's your everyday carry. You're welcome, John.
John, I always have your knife on you. I almost totally forgot.
Scotty Callan said he was John. So John was great with your order. Sorry, guys, we're still backed up. I know there's other questions that have come before this. So
I know. And this took a little long to get together. So now he didn't only get you, but yours is coming in stainless steel. I had to separate it because I just got my new ones in blue. But he's giving you a whole set of these, my friend. So
can I keep the blue ones?
These blue ones are for you.
Good. Whew.
They go with your gaiters that you always wear. So I hope that this understands what about the community.
Well, this is why I love more than anything.
It is the fun part.
I do. I love when we get to give stuff.
It does. And all of this really came from John from Star Hill. So he's going to I give him the credit.
Well, absolutely.
He's actually sent us a lot of tools.
Yep.
A lot of tools that you see on every one of my videos, I'm using every day. I'm not messing around with them.
Nope.
And some are good. Some are, we're kind of working stuff out, but we're actually making the best tools. And he really does. He has a lot of plans. He has plan books. So anything about the community.
Yeah.
I'd say hook up my buddy.
Pat Jennings came in with some of his stuff too, and I told him even some of the other stuff, the books and stuff.
He did. He actually bought his chisels before you actually started selling chisels.
Yeah,
but he bought everything else that you had. The book, you'll see in the video, my friend. We lined up everything that he had, so we greatly appreciate you. That is a fact. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with you at Bunyan because everybody was so busy, but. Everything that you do, we talk, daily sometimes. So thank you.
That's awesome. This is what it's all about, and this makes it exciting.
It really does. It really does. You see, Kenneback Life and Craft. Holy crap! I say you give a thumbs up to Star Hill. I just connected you guys because I'm friends. I like to spread good people, and I'm actually gonna tell you.
Look what John said. Star Hill Timber, you guys are rough on tools too, but you're who you build them for. Yeah, we are unashamedly.
I mean, on a regular basis, we're really hard on them. So
yeah, we were holding back. we were holding back.
Why is my laser so high? And she said, well, you want to know why my laser's so high? Because I know my buddy Bart Borges is on here, and I told you about the lasers that he had, and we just having a little laser.
That's a show laser. We've got the laser that's above, which is mounted here in the shop. We've got one on the mill. So you see the lower one right here. Wait, let me see if I can do this like a weatherman. Here you go. Here. Oh, good, Dan. That's really good. And then this is the new Pro laser.
Okay, so there's a new product. I mean, like just splats it out. I've been using this man's laser, which is the lower laser that's out there going on. And I just received and bought the Pro laser. He made the best laser even better. I don't even have it on my sawmill yet, but we have a ridiculous test going on right here, right now. And I hate to say it, but you're going to have to wait for the video. Because I can't give it to you on one of these lives of what we got going on here, especially at night. But this thing is precision All I can say is the top line that you're looking at back there is the laser I have in the shop. And the bottom line is the laser that I use every day that I've been promoting since the day I put it on my mill. And the laser that's on the top has got such a tighter line. And I want to tell you, it's 37 feet back inside my shop, shooting through the door, shooting past the mill. And the laser line itself is much tighter. And I'm a perfectionist with the laser I have. I mean, you can actually see. So we're going to get into that. And I promise you it's going to be a good video. But he has an upgrade, and all my members, this is what we're actually doing. So part of the community, as I spoke to him, and I bought my laser from Bart. I mean, Bart, you know, that's just how it was. I bought a bunch of lasers. We did a test, and that was the pick. So I've been promoting it ever since. Him and I become very, very good friends because of it. And he makes a great product.
And it looks like Christmas.
And it looks like Christmas. Not even just here. I promise you.
All the way down into the woods.
You watch the next laser video.
Yeah.
There's crazy stuff a quarter mile away going on.
The raccoons and squirrels are freaking out right now.
I know.
They're totally freaking out.
Our members, what I can tell you is this month's actually a giveaway from, it's not even a giveaway from me. He's actually giving special discounts for my members who actually.
Bart is? So the Borgeous laser?
The Borgeous laser.
Yeah, we had something on it. But okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So what you actually do is we'll actually have a link that'll go out to our members at that. But he offered to make a great deal for all this community thing. So that's what we're doing. We got Star Hill Timberworks doing his thing. We got the laser. Who doesn't want a laser? I mean, it's not a ridiculous price. It just, I don't know. It's a game changer.
I don't know. Even the first generation that we have is fantastic. We use it all the time.
You guys, I wouldn't even have upgraded it.
No, but I'm glad we got an upgrade.
I'm glad we got an upgrade part.
Hey, whatever.
So we'll talk about that.
Laser light show, Nate. Yes, indeed.
Damn, I almost went and bought one today. Well, Randy Lemus, I know that you're one of my members. So, ding, ding. He would have taken care of you if I told him anyway. This is just something that I'm talking about on the phone quick. I mean, this is new for us. We don't have a bunch of lineups and things going on. These are my friends that actually are part of this community.
So Bart's calling an XL model laser. I hope I didn't speak out of line.
It's not. I thought it was the XL Pro, but XL. Check it out on his website.
Just a laser. It's a killer laser.
Killer.
Just call it killer laser, Bart.
Killer laser. I haven't put it on the mill yet, but if it's anything like the last one, I don't have any worries. Tighter beam J's, little baby.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Tom Finley, I like my laser, but it vibrates a lot. I have to reset it often. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you do. I mean, the thing is, when it's vibrating, you're going to set it, then run it, let it vibrate. I mean, but yeah, I can see we get the doors on our sawmill are probably a little loose. So you can get your vibration. I mean,
I don't know. Well, let's ask, because Tom Finley's also one of our members. And I know, you tell me, but I think you bought Carbide blades from, I know you did. We made a comment today, and I'm sorry, buddy, because I get a lot of stuff coming on. But the laser, you don't use it when you're actually milling, okay? It's meant to line up, do your measurements, and then stop looking at it. That's why I put it on the left. I don't even give Jay the option of looking at it.
I get no lasers.
He gets no laser, but maybe we might do a dual laser. I was thinking for Christmas to throw the other laser we had on the other side, put the Pro on my side.
The only nice thing about having the laser on your side is if we hit a post, it's your fault, not mine.
It's true. I take the blame. Do I actually?
You do.
I know it's true. When we whack a post.
Yeah, I know.
Which we whack post. Yes. Yeah, we whack posts. Sometimes a couple a day. But do I have a bitch?
No, you don't.
I don't. I'm like, Jay, come down. Don't ruin the whole friggin' day over a blade.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that.
Danner, my friend Danner, Woodland Mills Danner Conroy's, and a good friend of mine. I've actually talked to your dad a bunch, but you need to put that laser on there and give it a run, because I know it's out here at night, but trust me, during the day, it's just as good. I'm glad to see you, my friend. I know that we're talking with, part of the community. We never would have met. So, and I actually claim it to be like a Woodland Mills.
Right.
You know, I started a Woodland Mills Facebook and then this and that. And it's like just the community of people that talk like Paul Rentmeester.
Yep.
I mean, I never would have met him without posting stuff on Facebook and becoming friends and talking to him. I mean, almost everybody on here.
Thanks, Danner. Danner, how do you say it's it's Cronize? Is that right? I don't know. It's
Danner, so I said Conroy.
I know, but I've always been fighting with that one. We need like hooked on phonics work for me. I need like so nice, Cronize. All right, hey, I like that. Is that right?
Like so nice. Mill a larger beam, Lee. I missed Lee's question.
Yeah, we missed a lot. We missed a whole lot of questions.
Be careful of the advice you get from Nate.
Cronize. Nate
Maple. Love that maple.
The bourbon maple. And the new hot maple, which I'm afraid to use because it's just so cool in this little bottle. I'm number one.
Danner, that's awesome.
Let's see. What do we got? So, guys, sorry, we have lost some questions. I know that.
No laser for Jay, Alan. You know what I mean? No laser for Jay.
Wait, why did I not get a laser?
He watches the blade, make sure that we're not dipping.
I totally would get distracted because I do. Here's the funny thing about sawing, guys, because I know we're here to talk, millions part of what we do. I am like laser because I have ADD like a lot of people do. I'm all over the place. But when we're doing certain things, when I'm mountain biking, when I'm chainsawing, which I don't get to do very often, or when I'm running the mill, I literally stay dead focused. I'm watching the blade. Any little jump, not that it really matters, but I watch that blade like crazy.
What you are.
I do. I
don't even think about it.
No,
you tell me before we actually unslab it.
Hi, Sawdust. Sawdust is here to say hello to everybody. Hello, sweetheart. All right. Yeah. So, let's see. Pat Jennings, I enjoyed actually seeing your barn at the top of the hill and your carriage house. Yeah, it was great to have you here, Pat, to see all that stuff. And I mean, it was actually fun for you to actually see some, real timber framing.
He actually saw the barn in real life, and then you saw it on video. Tell me what you thought about the difference in scale, my friend.
Need a bigger flag on the flagpole. Shark,
our flag is so big that it actually sticks to. We don't get enough wind for a flag, and I'm really not.
It just kind of hung there. It wasn't very majestic. It was bit. It was really let down.
A picture of it. I'm like, it kept sticking to the telephone.
We might have to get another one of those blowers from Woodmaster.
I was thinking of having you just sand the pole.
Is that what I just take it really down to get some wind through there? I'm on. Let's see. Oh man, we got
Hammerhead Ranch. He's always been on our things. Beam built to parallel truss. I had mine at a 224 beams built as a parallel truss beam. Hopefully he's talking to somebody else on our feed here.
I don't know. I think we lost the questions. Guys, again, we lost questions a long time ago. No offense to you guys, but we're this is awesome, guys. So just bear with us and we'll get just again repost the question if we're not getting to it.
All right, we're gonna get into this.
All right, let's get into this. Okay.
We actually got Pat Jennings who did. It's an unbelievable scale. Last big building I'm building anywhere like that.
Not gonna happen,
it's
Pat.
Jurassic Park big. So until you actually stand
smaller. Pat, go smaller, Pat.
All right, let's get into Scotty Cowan.
All right.
Here. I mean,
hey, Scotty.
He's actually been on my Facebook page and looking for an invite. Now, we don't have an invite for you because we just got through with one of those things. But I do know that you bought a couple of shirts, and we know your size. So we get your shirt.
Oh, yeah, let's do this.
We got a shirt for you, and that's what we're going to send. We got a couple sitting right here. Your size, because we know it, and you let me know.
All right, let's see what Scotty likes. Let's see. So we got a whole bunch. We just kind of randomly did a bunch. We've got the Saws one. Okay, don't say anything yet. We got Saws. Cat. The cat is in the way. All right. We've got a post cutter. I don't know if you've cut your, I don't know if I sent you a magnet yet, but we've got the Post Cutters Club with the Timber Town on the front, usually reserved for if you've come to Timber Town, but we'll get there eventually. And then let's see, what do we got?
Let me just hit one more thing before you get
Go
into
ahead.
the next shirt. Buckskin Lumber had to cut out because his internet is getting screwed up.
No.
I'm sorry we didn't get tied into you there, and I'm not sure that Jay from Woodland Mills has actually showed up yet.
Yep. Nope.
So you have a good night, buddy. I thank you. Appreciate you for shooting in, and I do love your videos, so keep them up. My windmill guy.
Okay. We've got a logo shirt with the Timber Town, or I could just send you. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, this is the old school one. So we got an old school one with the big old
Mortis jig.
What do we got? So yeah, it's got big old logos. So Scotty, we got, maybe I just send you one, or you see something that you like. Sorry, this is a really weird way to do it. So we got post cutters, saws.
If you hit your post on the saw, there you go.
Timber. Oh, I lost my microphone. All right, Cat, you get off Scotty's shirt.
All right, I'm going to go digging into a question. You get the
go
shirt.
ahead.
You tell me, Scotty, because I know that you hit me on the Facebook page. You tell me what shirt you want. It's coming your way, my friend. So Tom Finley wants to know, how do you size the post frame parts? Post frame parts. I mean, it's going to be a little difficult for me to sit here on a live to tell you how to do that, but depending on your spans and stuff like that, there's been plenty of information. I believe that does John, I didn't get through all of it there, but does John's timber training go through sizing? And
I don't know in the book if he's got it. I know John.
Know.
Yeah, actually, John could probably tell us right now if he deals with. I mean, I think a lot of times it's still going off to, hey, if you have a question, go off to engineering. It's always the best thing to do. But there are some common, I don't want to say common sense.
There's definitely a beam scale books here of what you can actually use. And that's not going to be something that I can actually get into that quickly.
Is it time for us to give away the cat?
Give away the cat?
Yes, giveaway. It's a cat giveaway. Oh, sawdust, really? Oh, geez.
I would definitely love to get a hat from you, Mark. I mean, Jay wears everybody's hats.
I know.
He doesn't want to wear a two guys hat. He wants to wear, right now he's wearing a Woodland Mills hat.
And a cat.
And a cat.
I wanted a dog.
I noticed that you turn the laser on the side. I have mine mounted horizontally. Is it better from the side? Bob Black from Massachusetts. Hey, when I put my laser on, I had an issue because my carriage housing was not level enough for me to do the adjustments. So I actually mounted it horizontal, was able to do it, but I actually got that portion of it fixed, and I actually mounted my laser horizontally. I believe that's probably the best way to do it and the easiest way to get the angles that you want, because you can actually twist this laser a little bit and get a little side angle going on. So in the next video, we're going to show you exactly how to put that on. You're going to just sit there with the cat.
I don't know what to do with the cat.
D. Ellison said, I'll take the cat. Where you at, buddy?
Where you at?
How close? I mean, tonight. Mr. Zero J. Mr. Z Zero.
Mr.
Zero G.
Zero G. Mr. Zero J. There you go. Mr. Zero G.
The book focuses on foundational timber framing, keeps it straightforward for new framers. So that's what it has. So if you wanted to check out Star Hill Timberworks book, he'll actually, I'm sure he's going to walk you through it.
All I know is John's precise about stuff, and it's really cool looking. So, I mean, I started with the cool looks, let's be honest.
You should all make a shirt saying "Two Guys Timber Framing, Dan and Jay Strike Back," and have a green laser slicing the log.
I'll get right on that.
Hey, give us a prototype.
That's right.
We'll put a little Big Al's right down here in the bottom, my friend, and we'll just do this all together, because that's part of the community that we got. That is in the chat. What is going on, Ray? This is my zero gravity friend and his son, the Sawmillers. I mean, you all should know Denner. Yeah. So what are you doing, buddy? Are you down on Earth, or are you still floating around? There's so many factors. I don't know what Nate's got going on there. I'm just going to let Nate deal with what he's got happening.
Hey guys, so Sword to Plow. Hey guys, love your channel. Retiring from the military soon on 20 acres of long, straight loblolly pine. And I would love to timber frame some of my own infrastructure. We'll we'll keep watching. Thank you. Hey, thanks for your service. Love it.
Buddy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's a journey. It's an addictive journey. So
it's an addictive journey. I think you all know that. That's why we're actually here.
And do you need a cat in your retirement?
The cat's given away.
Oh, cat's already going. Okay,
the cat is actually ready to go. So Russell Wilson, is anyone out there? He was just talking about having round logs, but is anybody out there this man is making a gigantic. I mean, he's making a beautiful, crazy timber frame all out of giant round logs out there in California. It's his first project. First member that ever showed up with me. So I actually speak to him quite often, and he's actually doing an awesome job. But I don't have all the information from him because I don't really do round log joinery. So somebody, if anybody's out there, speak up, because he's got questions, but I think you all become friends, to be quite honest with
just
you.
reach out to each other. Everybody's willing to talk and share their information. Sword to Plow, what book you guys talking about? That's Star Hill Timberworks. John at Star Hill Timberworks makes you know, all, I don't know if you were here earlier, but all these great tools and
he does.
Everything that we
the
make.
chisels. We do a lot of work with them. We had him up at Bunyan. He put together this timber framing manual. So John, buddy, just stick it up there. Put your link up there so these guys can grab it, whoever's actually looking for it that wants it, because it's definitely worth looking at. And Scotty Callan already picked logo 1, which
all right.
I don't know what that meant.
All right. Yeah, so I'll send you a couple. I don't know which one was that. Hey, Carlos is here. Carlos amigos.
Get out.
We got, yeah.
Where is Carlos?
Carlos is on there.
God's Country, Live Edge Wood Milling, my Canadian friend. I don't ever get him on one of my lives, but I'm grand to see you, my friend.
I mean, it's got to be like 8 o'clock in where he's at.
He's at 8 o'clock too. He's up at Woodland Mills plant.
All right, let's go to Scotty one more time. Sorry, guys. This is a community thing, so we got to take care of Scotty. Scotty, we got saws. Sorry, and we got a Timbertown one. I don't know how to. There was no numbers on them. I don't know how.
I'll send you a picture of all of them.
Yeah, there we go.
Facebook.
Thank you.
Take the whole line going.
It'll take
on
the whole
here.
line.
We were just rocking on Carlos, our cookie cutting
I know. Carlos is a.
We actually had him with us at Bunyan, maybe not in body, but in spirit.
Yes, indeed. Come here.
I'm glad to see you, my friend.
Okay, come here.
And he has a lot to show you guys. He makes some really, really cool furniture.
Yes,
I can't believe how many rounds this man sells. I tried to get into his little, wherever he sells them to his wedding people.
Yeah, that's right. Carlos, you can't go to bed at 8:45. You are not old enough to go to bed at 8:45.
I was thinking
that is not.
I'm like,
you tired?
How dark it is.
You tired?
Of course I'm tired. We've been milling lumber all week, dragging logs. The water show like keeps getting better.
Thanks, Mark. Oh, Cat, you're killing
Trying
me.
to figure out a jig for my chain mortiser to sit around and lock into the various size logs. Okay, so if anybody's got an answer, I really couldn't give him an answer because I don't think it would open wide enough. But he has round logs and he bought a chain mortiser and he wants to be able to use them. So I don't know if there's somebody that's come up with a jig, some other method to do it, but I actually don't have the answer for him.
I'm trying to think because I use the mortiser all the time. You shouldn't have put that in my head, Russell. Now I'm gonna be thinking about it.
Don't think about it.
Okay, yeah, I got other.
We're not round one. We're square guys.
We're square.
We are square. I don't even want to stack lumber. I mean, little pieces of them. Make sure they're square. I would hit up one of the Star Hill classes. So Sword to Plow.
Yeah.
I think you actually should hit up one of his classes because I bet it's fun. What's going on? He's a knowledgeable man, and he loves it. So that's what makes it. That's why you guys are here. This is not like, oh, I need to timber frame. I need to sawmill. I need to hang out with these guys. No.
Well, he says too, Sword to Plow says taking the plunge on a sawmill is intimidating, though. Well, of course, yeah. It's just like anything else. I mean, you never know if you're going to need it, if you're going to use it. You know, so that's a tough one. I mean,
to be quite honest, I mean, if that's the case where you're questioning, do I do it? Do I not? Some of them are not really that expensive. The way you think that, you know, things are going these days for $4,000 or $5,000, you probably get yourself a new unit that you can actually play with. And then if you love it, you can actually move up. So it's not like making an investment in a crane or something like that you need to operate.
Well, yeah, and I mean,
it should be fun.
And we said he has 20, was it 20 acres? I mean, and you're going to be, you're going to be building the structure. I mean, yeah, you're going to need it.
Your thought?
Doesn't have to be expensive. It really doesn't. We use, a pretty entry level or close to entry level mill, and we push it to its breaking point, and it's still, it's just great.
It's just great.
Yeah,
see, I mean, if you guys obviously watch my videos, I mean, that's not like, hey, let's put a show log up. That we hit 20 of them oaks a day. I mean, yeah, things get banged around. To be quite honestly, we don't adjust our feet on our thing. I believe that the giant logs slamming onto it as we turn it over flattens it out.
Is that how that works?
I mean, I'm thinking it's hitting it even. I don't know, but quite honestly, we do not ever really have a wave problem with our sawmill, and it's almost incredible.
All right,
I got more going on for Alan Vincent here. Your thoughts on the planer, the mold of the gang saw? I can't afford a Woodmaster right now, but I found a Craftsman that's totally bell saw. I don't know about that, my friend. And quite honestly, I've been working on the machine that I bought, an old. Do me a favor, pull this cat
come on,
out of
cat.
here.
All right, you got to go, Kit Kat.
I actually just bought a used old unit that is just an industrial beast, and you're going to 3-side mold plane and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you a video on that. If you can't afford a Woodmaster, I love my Woodmaster, but we have other stuff that actually is more, I want to say, cost effective and a little beefier.
All right, so a lot of people, check the comments, guys. A lot of people are answering. Nate and a bunch of other people have answered. They're talking about ways you could attach the mortiser. So maybe something will come of that, because I am not allowed to think about it.
There you go. You're not allowed to think about it. So sword to plow. Yeah, I have 20 acres, all hours of the day to pursue what I want. You guys have one of the coolest things going. Well, thank you, my friend. Because we kind of have the same thing. We're just winging it, building stuff, cutting trees. And Two Brothers Outdoors made a little showing. How are you doing, my friend? I actually watched a live where it looked like you were sitting in a deer stand. So I don't know if you're cleaning meat or
'tis the season.
Hanging out, but good to see you.
We got a big buck around here that's tormenting us. Well, he's not a big buck, but I mean, he's decent.
Not really tormenting because we never have a gun. It's hard to chase him with a sawmill, so we just let him. I like to let him grow big. I mean, they look good, but
he just watched. He watched me multiple times pulling in logs, so he wasn't intimidated by the big 20-footers and
roll it on the mill. That's what Danner said. You're right. I saw some of them poplars you got, and poplars no light feet when it's wet. And I love sawing poplar.
I do like poplar a lot.
I do like sawing it. Like dealing with the boards later on, the curls, the cuts, the maybe not so much, but I love sawmilling.
Yeah, but if you dry it out and you cut it, we get some really good stuff out of it. If you got to take the time with it, right? So
what? There goes to a question to the community. Okay. Let's just go with it. I know what you and I like to do. What do you guys like to sawmill? I mean, do you like the saw 2x4s, 2x6s? You want beams? You want one? What is your favorite thing? Because I know exactly what my favorite thing is, and we can talk about it as I see some of the comments going in. But I don't know if you guys like to cut boards, cans.
I love cans.
Or just running the saw.
That's not about me.
It is cans.
Cans is what I like. But that wasn't about me.
So there you go. It is about you now.
Okay, it's about me.
So there it is. It's about Jay. That's it. I love to cut.
Hey, there we go. See, I'm not the only one. Black Gold Farm, love making beams.
I love making beams. I hate. Let's get right into it. Forget it. You give us with the comments. I hate edging.
I hate it.
I don't care even if you have an edger. I got to pick that board up again. I got to move it. I got to do something else. I got to fix some other machine. I mean, yeah, if you're pounding out wood and you're in a commercial situation, I cut some fat off that thing because a lot of wood just goes to waste. If you're really a sawmiller and pounding them out, there's a fire burning,
Mhm.
or you just have a waste pile that you can't believe, and that's the reality of it.
Well,
what are you gonna do with barkwood?
Well, nothing. But well, some people do. But
I mean, you can.
I know
You're building
but
something small. You got 170 beams. How much barkwood we need?
I know.
I'd save shit. Ooh.
It's live.
It's live. We're in. I save stuff that we should never save.
I know, but
and then we build a kitchen out.
But it's hard to get. Yeah, I know, but it's hard to get rid of it. And I don't like edging, but I love when it's edged.
I do
stack because we have so many stacks. Pat can attest to this. We've got so many stacks of beautiful wood, but we had to edge. You know, and it's a pain in the
limited.
ass. What?
Because we kind of cut it into a can. We might have to. Well, okay, yeah, that's because I limit it. I take it off.
Well, but even 4 pieces of edging pisses me off. So
me too. Because you turn around, you got 27.
I know, but I do like it when it's stacked though. When it's stacked, it's kind of like hoarding or collecting stuff. Like I love it when it's.
I love it when it's through the kiln. I love it when it's through the machine. I love it when it's TNG'd, and then
you'll just love wood. So Sherrod, 8 by 10.
We got 8 by 10s from Sharik, my friend. Did you how are you doing this evening, my buddy? I know last week you got sleepy in the cabin. So he is another guy. I know that you're running those carbide blades. So you tell me, and I know you're running white oak because I see your videos, and you're actually doing quite a bit of the same stuff that we're doing right now. And I don't ever hear a lot of. I have no bet. We've actually got hundreds of blades, guys.
Oh,
I don't. And I have very, very minimal people having any issues with.
I don't even know how that happened. Where did it even? I just started with you with us.
I know, them, so. But we cut so much white oak, and a lot of guys who are actually on their sawmill now. They're timber framing. I mean, Sharik, this is the first timber frame you've ever done. Other than the stuff around your house practicing since you met me. Am I right or am I wrong?
All right. So George, Middlefield Customs. We know you like big, fat, heavy slabs. I know you do. Let's see. Beams and slabs for bar tops and tabletops. That's Alan. Lee Sutter. Let me see. Lee Sutter. Learning to make beams right now. You're going to love it. Just stick with the beams. You get lots of great offcuts. So
you end up with a ton of wood.
You do.
Anyway,
even though you got to edge it,
and it feels like you're plowing through logs because you don't have to make another 9-10 cuts through a 1 by 10, depending on what you're doing. So
well, and the nice thing is when you beam it, when you cant it out as big as you can, then we don't have as much edging, which is nice. So we do a lot of stacking, which I don't like either, but I do, but it's not as bad as edging. So once you get that 12 by 14 or that 14 by 14, and you're going to cut it down a little bit. You get some really nice offcuts from there. But we do like stacking a lot of big beams now. So we just kind of cut them down. Like you guys have probably seen multiple times. We cut them down kind of as big as we can. Yeah. And just let them sit that way.
Yeah. This stack of pine we're going through, we're going to go right after.
We're going to file it. This is going to be fun, guys. We got a lot of pine.
It's a lot of pine.
It's a lot
I hope it can handle the goo.
I hope so. It doesn't look that good, but we'll see what that sap looks like. The sap is very hard in there. So we'll see what happens when we cut into it.
It is.
Yeah.
I use different. So Timothy Brawley asked what degree carbide blades do I use? I actually use different. So in pine, cedar, I actually don't use the carbides that much in pine. I just use a regular blade.
Are we going to try them in this one? Though? We
got
a bunch of pine. Are we going to try? We usually.
I got to see how it's really not gooey stuff. We have Virginia pine, southern yellow pine. And it's beautiful, beautiful logs. So, and this time of year, this is the time to get them. And we just started hammering them down.
We'll have to do some video of some sort. I know everybody's used to seeing people going through pine, and we usually do oak and, red oak, white oak. We come up with something crazy, like the gnarly cedar that we did or whatever. But we do have a lot of pine. So maybe we have to do a video of some pine cutting. See what we crack into.
So I guess Bissell Maple Farms is blackmailing us about talking about I will never get a power head. And he has Jay on video. So
that was a long time ago, Nate. Come on. Yeah. I mean,
I've seen all of my videos.
I love the power head. I'm not gonna lie, I love it.
I love the power head
because we figured it out now. It's up a baby, down a baby, but then if you go up or down, it's a little baby, big baby. So we've got that all figured out. So it's all perfect now.
It worked. Yeah. Tom Finley's asking about it right now. Which power head are you guys running? I think I'm running whatever the one comes on the 130. To be honest, I don't know the number of what it is.
Is it the same for the?
I didn't know that there was actually different ones.
Yeah,
but Tom,
the Woodland Mills. So I mean, it's the Woodland Mills.
It's accurate. I mean, we can move this thing into 1/32 of an inch.
I didn't think we would. And that was my resistance.
It's being stubborn.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, no more crank. I'll never crank again.
My shoulders remember how bad honestly, guys, I had a really bad problem with my arm, and it was crazy bad. And I don't know if it was from cranking or what, because I was a cranking beast, but
it changes what's sore on Jay by day. So I just talk about it. You don't I don't actually crank. So I don't know.
My nerves are sore right now.
Yeah, but quite frankly, I would definitely, if I'm buying a mill, I'm getting a power head.
Yeah.
I don't 100% know if Woodland Mills actually has
I don't know if it
power heads for every unit.
I think
they do, but so I would get it.
Randy says power heads are. I just saw that based on speed. I'm sure I'm skipping around. Is it? Yes, Nate. Baby is the same as a bump. Well, no, Nate. That's not the same. Christmas. Let's see. Okay, where are we at? Sorry, guys. You guys are really active. I love it.
In Montana, I saw Doug fir pine, and he saw. This is B. Ellison. In Montana, I saw Doug fir pine and large. Carbides don't seem necessary for these species. I wish I had some southern yellow pine and white oak. You're probably right. I wouldn't bother. Let's say we're gonna mess around with my carbide blades through these giant pile of logs that we have, and we'll see if it makes a difference. If it doesn't make a difference,
the pine.
Yeah, we can mess around. It's not like we have one log. Like, oh my God, we have one log.
I don't want to ruin I don't want to ruin your
one
log.
Can we change your blade? I know it's a problem.
Hey, let's talk about that real quick. Change the blade. I mean, we talked about it in our video. Somebody mentioned the white oak video that we did. We have no problem changing the blade.
God.
You can go through multiple blades to get the right beam or whatever you need, the right wood.
Let's just say we get a crappy log up there, might have something in the bark, and I'm not feeling like debarking, which we don't debark a lot. I'll throw on one that's old. We'll get the skin off it where the problem is. 2 seconds later, we'll put another blade on. And then as we get into the beam, I might put another blade on. So I don't actually sit here and complain what happens. One breaks. Yeah, you grab your pliers, you yank it out, you put another one on. I mean,
I think years ago it seemed like it was like that didn't seem like a logical thing to do, but it's like 3 minutes.
I know. And I have, I have Paul's cleaner on I actually have to take off another little nut to hold my vacuum system on, which I love. My friend, I would only take that one.
Is Paul on here? Paul Rentmeester?
He was on here, but he might be.
That thing has saved my eyes a lot. I mean, I still get it from times, but it's 100. I mean, it's 70% better.
We don't even have the vacuum hooked up to it.
No,
yet.
We don't.
He showed me his mill today.
I saw it dry
on Facebook. It's dry.
Yeah,
and he said he milled all day with it.
He's got that hose running, and he just runs down there. And I'm like, yeah,
he made this for me as a gift, and I know a lot of guys actually asked me. Got to asking him, and he doesn't want to sell them, but I am grateful to have one of two, and his and mine, and I'll never change that dust thing. But I know that we've been sending it to the other guy that actually came up with something for sale. But my friend, yours is the best.
Works for me.
Buffalo Custom Millware. I haven't gotten a lot of phone calls from him early in the morning lately.
I see him making some stuff, though.
I know. I think he must have learned a lot at Bunyan. What's going on? That or we pissed him off. And
I think it's football season, so he's still dealing with the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, it's Buffalo Bills.
Is it really football season?
Well, it is, but for him,
I thought last time we were on, it was the World Series.
Yeah, I just watched the Bill. Yeah, anyway. Sorry, Brad.
Mr. Zero, the Ripper 3Y. Are you talking about Ripper blades? Is that what you like? The Ripper 37 goes through pine like nothing. Yeah, I actually use nothing. If we're using regular blades, I'm using Woodland Mills blades, and it doesn't bother me either.
They work just fine. I mean,
it just works.
No, I mean it's just it's
the tricks of dealing with pine. Yeah. I mean, if it's super sappy, you got an issue.
Well, then it's not the blade as much as it is too. It's like, okay, now what are we doing for lubricant? What are we doing for speed? What are we doing for, it's a lot of factors.
What we're doing is we're having a spray bottle of diesel sitting right there, and every once in a while you're cleaning that blade to keep it going.
And maybe switching to a carbide. We'll see.
we ain't gumming up no carbides.
Not gumming any carbides.
I don't even think this is going to be gummy at all. We did a bunch for Bunyan, and it wasn't like that.
No,
we actually even enjoyed ourselves that day.
We did. Those were some good. That was really good. I mean, I guess it depends on the pine too. The density matters. The moisture level matters. The straight, well, pine's usually straight, but we've got some super straight stuff coming up.
You know what? I've actually never put B. Ellison said just run the diesel in the coolant with the pine. I hear a lot of guys doing that. I've never just reached up and dumped diesel.
I'm scared to do it. I'm scared to do it.
I'm not really scared to do it. I mean, diesel's almost $3.
You're too cheap to do it. I'm too scared.
But I haven't run it through the system because and I know it's probably good for it because it's an oil, all the seals and stuff like that. But we don't really have a problem with ours. Wintertime, and then with the oak, we really water. We have to use we use windshield washer fluid, and I half that.
I mean, we've been 98 up until now, 98% white oak, red oak, chestnut oak,
right?
Some cedar, you know, those things, poplar.
You do need to keep lubrication on your carbide blades as they're moving, and our mill's moving pretty quick. Yeah, yes, sir, Alan Vincent. Good old diesel. So, Alan, do you actually put diesel in your tank, run it through? No problems later on putting water? I mean, you run into any issues with that? Or you just spraying with a bottle? Cutting pond, I use cooking oil instead of diesel. It smells better, and it isn't toxic to the ground.
But then I'd be hungry all the time.
I would. I'd be like thinking French fries.
Yeah, I would totally be thinking French. You know me.
But that's good.
French fries. I like that.
I mean, George, that's why we love you, my friend. You're not even a lover of wood. You're a lover of the land. I mean, I've seen some of these guys just, I don't even want to tell you what I've seen.
Well, I might try that now because George is a super smart dude. So I'm going to be thinking French fries all the freaking time.
And he's got 6 months off, Beam Slayer. We'll let you know what we need next year, all right? Maybe by then we can get Nate to maybe get a pocket or two plunged. Maybe even drill a hole. I don't know. He bought all the tools.
Alan puts his on a spray bottle. We've got ours in a spray bottle.
That's how we do it. That's actually hanging right there right now.
So we had two people. Okay, so let's see. Wait a second. So B. Ellison says mine drips on a felt wiper. Then Pat said, oh no, that was different.
What saw are you running, B. Ellison? I wish I knew his first name.
Yeah.
Tell me your first name.
It's Bob.
Is it Bob?
I don't know. It's B.
What's in your coffee?
It's Bob. My dad's Bob, so I just go with Bob.
Bobberino.
Bobberino.
Cottonseed spindle oil. Where do you get
What
that?
is that?
How much is that a gallon? Pat Jennings.
It says it's cheap.
It's cheap. Well, next time you come on, we're doing a project. Bring me what is that stuff again? Cotton.
Yeah. Instead of bringing us like $12,000 worth of tools, bring us some cottonseed oil.
No, it's cottonseed spindle oil.
Oh, spindle oil.
See, right away we messed up.
I can't wait for people to see the whole thing with Pat coming up with all the tools. Pat, you just blew my mind with that stuff, man. Oh, that was crazy.
You know, Sword to Plow, I do not have a channel going around my background, my previous careers and things like that. But
he was in jail.
Yeah. I was in the prison woodcutters business.
Exactly. Actually, I don't know if Pat did when Pat came up here and Pat and Sue came up for the visit, the members visit. I still don't know if they know if I was in prison or not. I still think they question whether I was in prison.
You were in prison. I wasn't in prison. No, but there's websites of the things I've done over the last 40 years. I mean, honestly, guys,
builder.
People watch my videos to learn something or sawmill. If I get into like my daily activities and stuff, I don't know if anybody really cares. But
all right, Mr. Yeah, I don't care.
I know you don't.
That's
why I figured. He's like, I'm not filming that.
It's a lot of work. He's a contractor for years and years. He's got tons of experience doing all kinds of stuff, mostly bossing me around.
Correct.
So
that's a very recent bossing around. So it's over 40 years. We've done millions of dollars building custom homes and everything you can do with this sawmilling the whole bit. So we could get into that more, I guess, as time goes on.
Yeah. We'll do a video on Dan. So Mr. Z, Mr.
He uses cotton spindle oil as well. It's the double Z that messes you up.
Yeah, it is.
But he's really zero. You know what?
It's Mr. Zero G.
Wait a minute.
That's really simple.
Mr. Zero G's actually got to be my friend Ray.
Is that Ray?
Tell me if I'm
Ray
right.
Who?
Because
Ray
Danner's dad.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm wondering if he's in there. It didn't even think. So when Mr. Zero G, because tell him, buddy. He's actually been on space flights, worked for our buddy. Who's our Tesla friend?
Oh, that makes total sense.
I told you. He sends me pictures. He's floating around in space testing stuff.
We should get some sawmills up there.
I know. Yeah. He wants to come up here and make hickory with his boy, hickory flooring.
Those guys
are thinking that maybe a zero G ride.
Those guys are badass, so they can do whatever they want to do. They're badass.
They are badass. All right, it's that Ray. Like I said, I'm sorry, buddy. The double Z's messing me up on my feed. I didn't realize that you were there. But I'm glad to see you. So when was your latest flight? When was your last Mr. Zero G?
I had a product go up. It actually went up in one of the last test flights on the low orbit thing. But it's not the same. I am not smart like that.
No. Heck no. I don't even let him stand on a block.
It depends on the size of the block, though. Maybe.
I do a lot. Alan Vincent did the same thing. He's seen that Hobby Hardwoods, Alabama was using cotton picker spindle oil as well.
Okay.
I think we mentioned him in our video today because I noticed that he uses the same anchor seal that we use. So we must be doing something right, or at least learning. Screw space, let's talk timber. All right. So what are you boys into now? I mean, I see that you're popularing up. I've seen a bunch of bigger mills going on with you. So what are we cutting up?
Sorry, George.
Rocket science is easy.
Middlefield Custom. Mr. Middlefield Custom. Rocket science is easy. Point in. Yeah, there you go. You already said it. Pointy end goes up. I don't think it's quite that simple, George. I know you're a smart guy, but it ain't rocket science. Yeah. Oh, wait, it is rocket science. That's right. All right, we're talking timbers now. Sorry, guys.
Okay. I've just got a couple of texts coming in as well there.
I think we've totally lost control of all the comments here, guys.
That's all right. Blown away by more comedians are on here. You guys are truly inspirational. I'm surprised how many people I've had people from all over the world. Honestly, Australia, Germany. It never would be like this without showing this or doing this kind of stuff. This was not our intention, and ever.
What's really strange is they really like you.
I don't know why. Because they're not really here.
I don't get it either. But I mean, that's fantastic.
What is that is? All right, let's cut that off.
It ain't rocket surgery. Okay.
I'm actually looking at a question. What is the diameter of my main beam on my mill shed? That's a 28-inch white oak. Boom, straight up 34 feet, but it has big knee braces going on, and there's no problem with it at all, my friend. White oak is tough. D&L Timbers Technologies. That's Darla. That's my sweet. Hi, Darla. People, how are you doing?
I have to say, though, just real quick off the note, you guys are phenomenal tonight. Thank you for being patient. I mean, the interactivity is just, this is why we do this.
I don't want to let any of the people down that I've actually asked to come on here.
Yeah.
Because I know that I just got a text from Jay dealing with, and this is Jay from one of the mills that's supposed to be showing up here tonight, but he's dealing with a sick little girl. So he said he's going to be a little bit delayed. So
parenting first.
Good parenting first.
Again, they were awesome. Let's go back to the other thing. That was October, but I'm ready for next October because they were awesome.
So I know that we have a lot of bandsaw millers on here because that's a majority of what's going on. So how many of our dimensional saw millers do we actually have? I mean, is anybody considering getting a dimensional saw? Have you used it? Do you like it? I mean, Darla I love the swing blade. I don't know if it's the fascination of how fast it moves, the stuff that can go on.
It's just cool looking. I mean, I'm an aesthetic.
I think it made our booth last year better.
They were I missed them this year. I really
totally missed them this year.
They were very, very cool.
So let us know in the comments. Do we have any dimensional saw guys going on here? And but it's something to check out. It is truly an affordable setup for what you're looking at, and I'm actually going to go up there and check out their place.
Is that Darla on there? Because she said maybe hopefully next year. Yeah, it's going to be a riot next year. If this year is any indicator of what Paul Bunyan is going to be like next year, it's going to be ridiculous.
There was a lot of people that just showed up.
Crazy.
Our booth was packed, and I actually need to do a bunch more sawmilling. So
I got a little weepy about the whole thing, actually.
Not
gonna lie,
you're easy on that.
I know.
We do a lot of weeping here.
I'm very sensitive, Dan.
I know. I got a little frick, and I'm setting up one too. We had a white oak. We wish we had white oak in Washington State. Well, we don't have any redwood. So in the pine that you guys get there, and I know I'm in the same. I believe it or not, I had to go out today and look at a farm and look at logs that I can't get. And
how's that make you feel?
I don't know. I could barter with him. I make a guy a white oak deck. He drops me off, 10,000 board feet of logs. We can.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's what I said. That's pine. We got white oak.
All right.
So I mean, I love the difference about it. I wish we actually were able to get redwood or some of the things that I get. I don't get any cedar.
We're lucky though. We do get a lot of. I mean, we don't get good cedar here on this property.
No,
I mean, it's a little bit touch and go.
No, my connections we might be able to get here and there.
Yeah,
iffy, sketchy, like the internet.
Yes. Let's see. Yes, Nate. A dimensional saw is like the swing blade type of machine. I guess Darla, is that right? I mean, that's it. It's a dimensional saw system.
Yeah.
The swing blade saw is a circular saw.
It's not the name of the dimensional saw. It's a dimensional sawing. It's a saw blade. It's like Doug's.
Yeah, that thing is old. That thing looks really dangerous. Really.
Sorry, Doug. He's like, if those logs are too big for your mill, you can use mine. I'm like, woo, I don't know. How much work is it going to get me to get that thing running?
Somebody's likely to get hurt.
So, Bielson, is it an old frick? I got an old frick. Is that a dimensional saw? I really don't know. I don't know that name. Might need our spot back. I don't know. We could talk about that, Darla, when I come up there to look at the saw.
We got a lot of space taken up there, didn't we? But I like the swing blade.
It depends on our conversation whether we have space.
All right. To be determined.
To be determined.
We're pulling for it. Yeah, they were awesome. Though. What a great company, though.
We just got a new member while we're sitting here. Lee Strudrith. Am I right?
That's awesome.
My friend,
I think he was on here earlier, so
he was.
Love that.
So as a member, we've got perfect. We got deals on Star Hill Timberworks. I've got crazy deals on Carbides. We got deals on the laser system. Maybe you get a shirt. Maybe you end up at Timbertown. I don't know, but every month, I guarantee, at least for the next couple of months, I've got a new tool with a new discount for every one of the members.
And I still got to make some more hammers eventually.
I'm
not promising anything, but
we got wood to cut. So, thank you, my friend.
Yeah,
I appreciate you joining in.
This whole membership thing is really cool. I mean,
you're the Padre man. Red.
I was just going to ask about that. Who said that?
I was wondering.
Wait, who said
what's
that?
Happening.
Who said that? Wait, who said it? Robert. Man, you blew my mind. I don't know if Dan's. Where are we going with this? Because I'm freaked out by this whole thing.
The whole thing?
No, it's
about the Padre. I couldn't figure out who he was because I'm waiting for him to call.
It's one of the best things I've had. No, I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not even going to spoil anything.
Let me get into it.
I'm going to see where you're going, and I'm just going to go with that.
Because as a timber framer, and we're always looking for. We're looking for cool tools. And I know this is a niche product here, but this is almost 100% impossible to get in the United States and almost totally unaffordable. You can buy a crane before you can get it.
They're expensive overseas. I didn't.
And one of my followers that we talk on the phone, don't we?
And it's Robert. So it's Robert.
It is.
I love you, Robert.
We love you, Robert. Because we only used them once. And Pat Jennings
was here. Yeah.
He loved them because when I told you today, I'm like, he's like, can I get a sec? Can I get a sec? No.
Hey, look, Pat even said.
Did he say?
Yeah,
the podger of the next generation. You're darn right. Yeah. Because you need a good bucket to hold these.
They're coming up on a video because Pat was in it and he got to see what it was like, literally like machinery precision shit. Let me just say shit.
Yeah.
It was in a good way.
So if you're a timber framer in any way, shape, or form, and you're actually putting together, and we're making frames all the time. We make kits. Let's just call them kits. I don't care if they're giant, large kits. They got to go together. They got to come apart. They got to go together. And you're actually draw boring your stuff. It's very hard to clamp. And this is called the podger. And this man, I guess for some reason, he saw me smoking some Swisher Sweet cigars, and he sent me a text once with just a package of Swisher Sweet grapes. Next thing I know, maybe
did he send you Swisher Sweet?
Remember I told you I'm like some guy. I'm like, we must have had the cigars sitting out in front of a video because the guy just sent me a picture of my saw.
Oh, I got you. Okay,
I got you. So after that, he actually sends me what do I want to say?
Just show him.
He sends me a picture.
Just drilling me.
This. And this man made these are podgers. So this is actually something that you slide into the holes that you made and you draw bar with this perfectly here. It is smooth. So actually, if you see most of our videos, we're putting a small peg in, we're pounding a small peg out. Boom, boom, boom. You're actually do your work. How tight did that tuck in?
It blew my mind.
Because
the draw bore is perfect. It wedged in super tight. This is not, and you could feel it like metal on metal when you see really good precision. We're wood metal, and it had that little air pressure thing. And it was, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. I'm not kidding.
It was right on the money because he knows half the time I got him pounding those pegs out. We do it all day long. You put this in, you check your joints, you make your whole building, and it's actually locked together perfectly. And you think that this would be hard to get out. I was like, shoot, you just pull it out. It is beautiful. And you look at these things, and the only place you can actually get them is in Europe.
And they're expensive.
They're ridiculously expensive, so nobody gets them. So my timber framers are actually thinking about ever wanting to do any touch base with me. Okay.
Robert, this is stainless. This is stainless, right? I mean,
I would believe so.
All I know is, and Pat was here and he saw it, and I know Pat buys every tool that we have, and I think
he already was looking for it.
You were blown away, right? I mean, it was
when I said it, we pulled it out like I hit it in with a hammer. I was afraid to hit it in because I'm like, do I have to smash it out from the bottom? I took this, I caught a turn. It was like opening a mayonnaise jar. That's what we said when we were sitting here. These are perfect, my friend. This is actually one of the best tools that, I found this year.
We really could have used it. A couple of years ago, and it would have saved us a ton of time.
This would have saved me a ton of time last month.
Yeah.
But thank you very much, my friend. We're going to have some stuff coming your way as well because I greatly appreciate this.
It's probably not.
I actually think
it's probably not going to be that cool.
What's that?
Nothing. So yeah, go ahead. I said it's probably whatever we have sent in his way. It's not going to be this cool, but
it's not going to be this cool. But it just shows you our appreciation, my friend.
Yeah. So Pat says they weren't hard to pull out. Yeah, I was shocked because we do draw boring. So everything comes in. You're like, okay, this thing, it's just you're gonna have to bang on it, just like any other whatever. Even the little pickers that we use, you have to bang those things out. Nope. A couple little twists, and then it's like this air release. I don't even know. Yeah.
Perfect.
What was that again?
Perfect.
Perfect.
That's how I did it.
Yeah.
It was perfect. I'm so excited. I seriously.
No, it's really one of the best. Put that up. Like I think you were going to say it. Put it at the top of our list of tools that
top
we must
of our
have.
list.
Yeah. No.
I mean, we've been rocking. I mean, the dovetail cabin tools.
Yeah, which is awesome.
There's
just certain things that just work, and they work. You just want them, even if you don't need them.
I mean, and I'm not buying it. I'm buying a tool, and I'm actually using it. If I say anything, I've already beat it up for quite a bit, or know that it's just right.
even kind of, I mean, that's a big thing that people need to know. I mean, if you know us by now, you know that if we're using something, it's something that we put through the paces. We're not going to try to push something on you if we don't like it. I mean, there's every once in a while something will come through, and after a while, maybe it's not as great. We'll let you know. But I mean, as far as it goes, it's like we use what works for us and that means faster, stronger, whatever.
It works.
It works. Yeah, exactly.
Boarding and pulling it out. We're in. They're not stainless, so
they're not. What are they?
Okay, they're not. So this is just a solid piece of steel, and you have them.
I mean, it just looks like it, though.
It feels like it. It got to tell you what, it's heavy.
I don't care if it's stainless or not. So that's a good note to keep it, because I will keep it oiled. But the thing is amazing.
It going in and out.
No,
I mean, the wax that we use too should probably help take care of that.
And whatever you're doing, I mean, the machining you're doing on these, I mean, it can't be any more accurate. We're doing we're doing the holes with the owl bits that we use that now Pat has, because he has like the whole set that we don't even have. Thanks, Pat.
He does too. He's timber framing.
Yeah,
he actually showed me the pic. That's where I got into the cigars before we got it cut off. Then he showed me a picture of these, of cigars and a beer, and I'm like, I need those. I'm like, whatever they cost, tell me please. And he sent me this pack, and I thank him. I more than thank him. You're going to thank him, and this is something that's going to last forever.
Yeah,
and you can't get. So for timber framers, you can definitely.
Well, and that's the fun thing about the Pat video. We'll figure out how we're going to put that together, because it's a totally different type of video. But it was really cool to have Pat here, kind of testing out timber frame stuff, the crane and things. He was playing around with all kinds of his tools and stuff. And this was like, man, it was just boom, boom, boom. We're putting the platform together. We're putting the foundation together for the micro cabin. And these are huge beams, lots of depth. Nothing, no issues. It was beautiful.
And it's real world test.
Yeah,
it's not like, hey, we're putting something up to test it. We're actually putting something together.
Yeah.
That's
well, and everybody knows, like John said, he knows how hard we are on tools. I can't break this.
But you could lose it.
I could lose it. Yeah.
All right. So there's an issue.
I'm going to put an Apple tag on it so I can find it with my phone.
Hammerhead Ranch joined us as well, and John Stoll, you won. Guys.
He just became an apprentice.
I know. We got two. My friends, thank you very much. I mean, I really wasn't just out here to join us, but I'm actually, we have some good stuff.
Stoli, now I want a vodka, though. So
what time is it, Jack?
Yeah, it's almost vodka time.
No,
perfect.
It's not.
No, it's past vodka time. Sorry.
That me. My timber home, what did it say? My timber home I built was all milled on 100-year-old Cirque saw PTO. I've seen that stuff. I mean, a big old, I want to say a diesel tractor that's got nothing left going on to it, but just a drive shaft running.
Is that what that is?
I'm just saying that's kind of how I've seen it, but he's saying he's got 100-year-old. So a lot of times they'll just take an old diesel tractor that just doesn't have any wheels or nothing else, and that diesel motor's pushing that PTO. How was that for you? Did you enjoy that? It was probably fun. It's probably a big blade. I'm curious to see that. We got Paul actually talking to George.
Yeah, there's a whole love thing going on.
Well, they're like that. I mean, I know that he watches all.
I love George too.
That's why this is a community of buddies.
That's awesome.
We're in hard. No.
All right. Have we missed anybody? Where are we? Yes,
George. You bet. Say with a lot of talking. There you go. Stoli's vodka. John,
we're going to be good friends.
My question is, are you John Stoli's vodka?
I don't know, especially if you're related to Stoli's, and we're really good friends. That's funny.
He must know Bissell.
Love it.
Oh, Stoli. Okay, guys, what do we got?
I guess we're
anybody hit me up if I've missed anything. You really want to talk about anything? We kind of went on everything. I'm sorry we missed Jay from Woodland Mills. So I know that he was supposed to be on, so I hope his daughters are right. But he usually supports this channel and everything that we do, and he loves the community stuff. So I love my friends over at Woodland Mills, and hopefully everything's okay, buddy.
You guys have been great. So this has been
one of the most interactive lives we have actually had at all.
I don't know if we really asked or answered any questions.
There was some questions.
Were there some questions in there?
It got into some stuff. We gave away a lot of stuff.
But people are talking about themselves too, I hope. So that's, you know.
I see a bunch of conversations going on.
And that's what I like.
Over there. So, I mean, this is a community of buddies, like I said. So, you know, there's going to be some chit chat always going on the side.
All right, we got a couple questions popping up. Then that's good. So, Chris has got a question for Chris Weaver. Do you have Chris Weaver's question?
What dimensions do you cut white oak deck boards, planing and adding backboards to timber frame deer camp?
Yeah, we're right there.
We're actually pounding out white oak deck boards. So, normally on the sawmill, I'm cutting them at 1.5 inches. By the time they come out of our kiln, the drying process, wherever they do, they're about 1 3/8 inches. And we have been planing and running and edging deck boards, white oak deck boards. Yep. So they come out 1.25 inches, maybe 1.8 inches, depending on your stock and how flat you cut them. That's kind of why today's video was the video that it was, because it was white oak and white oak deck boards.
We're getting ready for the final round.
Yeah. Now you get in there and you got your deck boards all wavy like that. You're planing down to 3/4 inch. So, and beating up your equipment. That's kind of why I'm pretty, I don't know. I call it anal. Some people call it anal.
Yeah,
it's anal.
Yeah, I'm not even going to go there.
Good. He knows. So that's where I go. 1.5 inches. Finish off at 1.25 inches. They don't shrink much.
But that's why it looks beautiful when it's all done.
It is beautiful.
Yeah. And we're using a simple Craig jig. We got to talk about that a bit. Well, we have a video on that. Actually.
You're talking about the Craig jig, about screwing them down?
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys want to know how to make it.
Oh, sorry.
If they drive screws into it after a punch nails, that's up to you. Pat Jennings is still thankful about coming over here and showing me the ropes. We just got started with you, Pat. I'm really going to put you to work.
We brought you over just because of Sue. Really wasn't because of you.
Danner makes mead. What's mead?
It's like beer. It's like old.
Is that what it is?
Isn't that
he actually invited me because he told me, I'm going to forget a little bit, but you were some sort of ambassador to the Jack Daniels plant. We always talked about, hey, let's meet up in person. And
whoa. How come I didn't hear about this?
Because there's willing to do, Jack.
You keep a lot
Jack
from me.
I do, because you never know when they come to. But we had a conversation there, Mr. Zero G. And I'd love to take you up on that. Maybe we'll pass off a trailer full of hickory wood. Who knows? We'll work it out.
For some Jack Daniels?
I don't know. I
All
know that honey wine.
What's honey wine?
I guess, Mrs.
Is that-
Sears, that's what it is.
That's what meat is. Okay.
That's what meat
I did
is.
not know that. I've always thought it was like a beer type of thing. But that's just
It's kind of a beer thing, I guess, if
Honey
you
wine.
can make stuff from honey. Conking IB, Randy Lemus question. I've had for months your elk mounts on the shed stories. Just got back from elk hunting next week, going to the Bighorn sheep. So you're saying that you just went on an elk hunt. How did you do, my friend? I do have a lot of elk. I lived in New Mexico and Arizona, where some of the monsters are. And my ranches, I had elk all over the place. I don't even want to tell you how many elk I've shot and eaten in my life, and I guess dogs have eaten.
They eat very well, though. We just had a whole discussion about
They do.
Was that with Pat Jennings and everybody? Was that the whole
I don't
thing
think
about,
so. It's been a while since I talked about
the
that.
dog food was anyway.
Yeah,
it's very
that's
healthy.
how you
very healthy
lived
dog
out
food.
west,
Yeah.
because they were killer on our property. I know they ate all our trees, my wife's plants. They weren't deer. They were almost like buffalo running my cattle off. But I used to love it. Done a lot of guiding and stuff like that. So let us know how you did.
John, Two Brothers Outdoors. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. He's signing out. So,
Well, thank you, my friend. I'm glad that you actually showed up. It was good to see you today. So I didn't hear if he ever got a deer. I know he was sitting in his tree stand. He had a live going on. I couldn't watch. Two Brothers Outdoors. He's the one that actually runs the round table.
yeah. Oh, yeah. John.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, we've got 3 people that signed up today. We've had Stoley
Paul, and now Paul
and then we
Madison.
had who do we have? Hammerhead Ranch. That's really cool, guys. And then then there's Lee Sudrith. Is that right?
My friend.
Sudrith? Is that right?
I know that. I guess we're doing something right because you guys are awesome.
It's got to be me.
It's totally you.
Mhm.
They don't get enough See, if we put you on the camera all the time, there'd be 10,000 people.
I would just be like,
that love it.
what?
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 Thank you,
What
Paul,
do we do?
buddy. Thank you, my friend. I guarantee we're going to make some cool stuff, and
Yeah.
it's going to be worth it. So you guys, you can touch base with me at any time.
All right.
It's kind of just how it works.
Did we miss? Yes, Lee Sudryer.
Am I missing somebody?
Well, that's Kennebec. So Kennebec. No,
Excuse me, Kennebec Crib.
I was
So you
just
got
asking
that
how
right.
we say Sudrith.
Oh, Lee
Sudrith.
Sudryer. What's that mean? Did we miss
Sudrith. All right, so it's right. So it's Sudrith. All right. I just try. I'll forget. Not that I don't care, but I have a bad memory. But that's good. I think I remember that.
Reed, I want to see. I'm trolling you on the dryer thing. You're trolling me. Okay, that's it. You see this stuff sitting right here. It didn't get shipped out yet, pal.
Who's
Okay? He's trolling me. I love this guy. And you better watch his videos because he's actually putting up a timber frame right now, and it's some interesting stuff. I love it. I love what you guys are doing. I know that you guys are Woodland Mills too. You're Woodland Mills people.
Mm-hmm.
So how many? There we got Cherie. How many Woodland Mills people we got up here? You got Bissell Maple Farms.
Thanks, Tom Finley.
We got Tom Finley for sure.
Thanks, Pat.
Who's
Sorry.
that?
No, just go ahead. You do your thing.
I was just figuring out who we got. We got Kennebec. We've got Bissell Maple Farms.
I can't.
Who am I missing?
It's a lot. I just can't.
Paul Rentmeester.
Mister, yep.
So I mean, it's a community.
Randy Lemus.
Randy Lemus has
Lemus
a
has a
130
130
max.
max,
I know that I send them blades. I just don't know the sizes. Everybody's been giving me. We've been selling it. Or getting the blades on multiple machines.
George, I like George. Or
I like this.
Woodland Mills sales girl. I don't know what that means, George. Behave.
It's winter time. George is actually boxed up a little bit often.
I think the women like George.
Of course they like
do.
George.
I like George, but hopefully not the same way that women like George.
They're pounding out right now. Black and Gold Farms, HM 122.
Okay, so yeah.
Jeff Nash, 130 max.
Miss
Zero. Of course you've got a 130 max, Mr. Zero J.U. and Danner pounding it out. The Vineyard and Seashell has got a 130 max. I wish Jay.
And who do we got? Conch CB5. I don't know who CB5. Who's that? Let's see. Bissell Maple Farms. George's next king. Woodland Mills brand. Okay, what do we got?
I'm giving a.
What are you doing over there?
I'm going to take over the show for a second, will you?
All right. Well, we're about ready to wrap up. New viewer, Conch C5B. That's a tough one because I have trouble with names. All right, guys. I guess, Dan, I don't know. We lost him somewhere. I guess this is about it. Anybody else have any questions? Otherwise, I think we're this has been a great.
I walked off and you signed right off?
We'll say Randy Lemus, you guys save me, and I got a question mark and sorry, I'm missing that.
I'm with you too. Just said you saved me and
okay.
So finish her up because I
got a new viewer though. I love saving money. That never happens.
We've got more than that. How much track do we have? We have 23 feet. I have the same thing too. You can actually. We can only cut 22 foot 4, maybe 6 if I can get her on there.
It gets real tough at the end, I'll tell you.
We have the extension on our 130 max, so I'm sure, unless you guys built something, I know you should have.
Good night, Tom Finley.
Tom, thank you, buddy. It's always nice to hear from you.
Yeah. Yes, Nate, you are absolutely right.
What is that?
It's harder than working. Is harder than SEAL training working for Dan.
Yes, it is. This is timber training. I mean, this is why we actually have asked all those CrossFit people. You want to go? Yeah. You're 20 years old. You want to go around with me for 8 hours? I don't think so.
Come at me, CrossFit.
Come at us. Not one taker. Not one taker with the hydraulic mill either wants to mill beams against me and Jay.
Well,
and
Nate,
me, I asked.
Nate says he needs a track. Nate, most of us need an extension. We just won't admit it.
Yeah.
Harder, Conk, Fussy, harder than pilot training. I don't know. Maybe, Conk.
Dovetail, does my Sawmill have the trailer kit on it for stiffness? No. I bought it with the trailer kit because I thought I was actually going to hold this thing around. And
now it's on a bunk.
And then we put it on the bunk. But I left it on there. But yes, I like the stiffness of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's rigid.
But best thing we could do is put it on a bunk, though, too. So, oh, boy, that's a tough one. Men, I can't even. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for the awesome content, guys. You're welcome. I can't.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Fun. What
a lot of there's quite a few people, new people on here too, which is great.
It is great. There's a lot of people I don't actually know yet, but I will. It takes me a little bit to get down there. And you guys definitely need to come down, and we want to do a run hickory flooring with you guys. I know we're going to do that, my friend. We're going to first meet over at the Jack Daniels place, and then we'll discuss, timing.
I don't even know what the hell's going on, but I'm in. I'm in.
I want Danner there too. All right. I'll make Jay from Woodland Mills fly in, but I can't get him on the live.
Darla's out of here. She says, talking to you, Dan.
Darla, I know. I miss you. I couldn't get them swinging tonight. So I always love seeing you. And I'm coming up there. I promise I'm coming up there. Get rid of that snow.
I don't mind the snow.
I know.
Kennebec, that is amazing. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
Mm-hmm. Are we out of here?
We're out of here. We love Jack and John. Ha. We do. My wife doesn't anymore, but I remember the good old days, my friend.
That's a sore subject, but we can approach that later quietly on the side when we talk about it.
I see everybody just signing into it that, we've had enough of Timber Talk on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
It's live.
That's amazing. It's Saturday and people are here. I mean, come on.
It's not like we're fighting against the World Series on this one, but
no, exactly. That was rough. Paul, you're welcome. Thank you for always. Yeah. Well, thanks for being you.
We got some nominations coming up for Tennessee Squires. Are you a Squire? Or are you going to be outranked? Are you going to outrank me at the Jack Daniels place?
Randy, happy Thanksgiving. That's right. Thanksgiving. Oh, my goodness.
Thanksgiving's next week.
Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. That's right.
Thank
you, Randy.
Thank God we're not up against Thanksgiving.
I know. Thanks, Randy.
Thank you, Randy. Thank everybody. And everybody have a safe holiday.
Yeah.
And I know it only feels like a week, but it's been a month since we've done this. And we're going to do it again.
B. Ellison, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Appreciate it. Thank you for appreciating what we do. We do it for you.
We do it for you.
I mean, this is fantastic.
It is.
I mean, without,
Yep. Chris Weaver and LaDawn says good night, and we're all saying good night. Dana, we have at least 3.
LaDawn, we're good. LaDawn, I'm going to have to remember that. We got to have to do an intro video with her in there. I remember that from the show. Thank you.
Hammerhead Ranch, that's for sure. I do like the strength of it. So, and you already had the parts, so why not? And there was less stuff to take off and keep together. So, thank you, Jeff, for coming by. And I know you're going to get the ones you want because I could see you're a patient man. Every time I call you, you're in the stand.
It takes patience.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Good night, everybody.
We'll see you next month.
All right.